And we begin tonight with the fight against the coronavirus in Arizona.
Today, the Arizona Department of Health is reporting more than 10,000 new cases and 48 new deaths. We know that number does sound scary, but here's something to keep in mind. Because of the long holiday weekend, reporting by local health officials was delayed, resulting in today's higher than usual totals. So the numbers are indeed bad, but they're a result of several days combined.
There is a light at the end of the tunnel with the CDC meeting today to vote on guidelines for who will get the vaccine first.
Team 12's Josh Sanders joins us with what this means and how the state is preparing to distribute it.
Hey there's still a lot of questions about a vaccine, and while the state released a draft of their COVID-19 plan last month, there are still a lot of unknowns.
The Center for Disease Control taking a major step today, approving guidelines on who will get the vaccine first. Healthcare workers and residents living in long-term care facilities.
We are imminently facing a horrible hospital crisis, and at the same time, we're talking about vaccines which are the beginning of the end of this pandemic, being approved for emergency use within weeks.
ADHS announced its own draft plan last month, but an official told us earlier today the agency has been waiting for federal guidelines to fill in the blanks. Now that day is here.
The light at the end of the tunnel is here with these two initial vaccines and more on the way.
The FDA is now considering both Pfizer and Moderna vaccines in the coming weeks, but the size of that initial phase is due to how much of the vaccine will be available. By the end of December, the number of doses will be about 40 million, enough to vaccinate 20 million people, with anticipation of 5 to 10 million doses per week after it's authorized. In Phoenix, Josh Sanders, 12 News.